Here we are at Christian Reformed World Missions here in Haiti, and we're just about to have an interview with Lunise, Cerin, Jules, who is the director of World Renew. Let's walk into the office and go and meet with her. So this is the office where me, your missionary, John Vanderstoop, is serving. We're just sort of heading down the hallway here. On either side you can see offices for World Renew and World Missions. And here we are arriving at Lunise's office.
Good morning, John. Ça passe? Comment y est?
So, Lunise, it's great to meet with you here in your office and to be able to interview you for the folks at Maranatha. We would love to hear about a highlight that's happening here with World Renew in Haiti. Could you share that with the folks back home?
John, I have many highlights, so it's going to be hard for me to choose one. Maybe one that I have in mind right now that I already talked about in my most recent newsletter is what's happening in Tomasik right now. Yeah. We started with 5 localities in Tomasik, and it's a partnership between World Renew and a church in Michigan, Lakeside Church. They were already involved in community banks, serving the whole community, but with our assistance they decided to open themselves to the whole community a bit more, like church going out to reach out to the whole community, not just to church, reaching out to church members or serving church members. Yeah. So we decided to go along with 5 associations in 5 different localities, reinforce them, and getting them federated into one. At first we didn't believe we could do it quickly, because usually in Haiti this is the last thing you do when you start reinforcing, developing individual localities, getting them organized. But this time we said, well, why don't we experience it? Let's get them federated right in the beginning around the common activities, instead of waiting for them to become strong and reluctant to leave their comfort zone. Not everybody agreed on that, but we obtained that we would try that one. And you were there.
Yes, I remember.
We were invited.
Yeah.
We were invited to do something.
Yes.
And the part of the surprise was that the federation itself was being launched, and people were already together. They had projects going on together. We trained people 2 years ago, and then we withdrew to let them grow by themselves. Yeah. And we were amazed to see how far they went.
Beautiful. And
putting their resources together, and they had projects that are going on. They have their bylaws, and they were asking good questions about sustainability. Yeah. I was so happy to see that happen.
Me too. Me too.
This is one of the highlights.
Great.
I have another one. Do you want to hear it?
Well, you know what? We probably want to save that for another video. So maybe just help the folks at Maranatha know, how could they pray for you as they think about your work here in Haiti?
Well, if it's for me individually, for my health.
Okay.
I know if I want to be able to serve, I need to be strong.
Yes.
So a strong health is a need. And but for the work, we need, community development is a challenge in itself. It's not something you can touch. It is a concept. It is a spirit. We need people to start thinking, to start developing their own vision for their own community. Yeah. And to become one, and at the end to live in peace.
All right.
This is something you cannot do by yourself.
Right. Mostly
in a community where everything is needed.
Yep. And
pray for wisdom and for vision in every community where we step in.
All right. Okay, thank you so much, Lunise. Would you like to just maybe give a farewell greeting in Creole to our brothers and sisters back home?
Amen. Merci nous t'entendons. Thanks for listening to me, and thanks for your support. I was very happy to greet everyone that is watching this.